this is for us all a time of stillness, a time of reassessing our lives, a time of looking at what we can bring new and what we can bring forth in these moments of stillness, or where everybody's spending less time outside and more time in their homes, where everybody's looking at their health. It is a time of even taking better care of our bodies, really. And our bodies have been neglected. I don't know about you, but for many, have been neglected for eons and eons of time. Yes, and especially in this lifetime, you've been focusing on many, many other things than taking care of your bodies. And that this situation, this global situation now, is inviting us to turn back into our physical vehicles and look at how we can improve them. Yes, not only through vitamins and energizing them, but also detoxing, also pampering, also sending love into ourselves, into our bodies, and telling them that we love them. And that builds our immunity, that builds our immune system into a state that is untouchable. Yes, because immunity is the one thing that we want to build first in this world. Yes, and that leads to a thriving condition, and that is directly linked to the heart chakra and the feeling of love, because heart chakra is empowering the thymus, and the thymus is the gland of immunity. So the more love we have for ourselves and others, the more love we share with each other, which is the exact opposite of separation, the more we build this immunity and this extremely beautiful health. And it's also a time to regenerate our bodies, detox and regenerate. Did you take your time for your spring detox yet? The spring is now coming, new energies are coming in. Health or no health, is time for a detox, and that's going to happen in the next few weeks, whether we want it or not. It's a big detox on the planet going on now. The planet itself is detoxing by us being more in the houses and less outside. We create less pollution, and the planet gets the time to breathe. Also, our bodies need that. So could you consider doing a little detox in the times to come, and more and more self um, centering and introspection to see what needs to be built? That's what we recommend. And to help you with that, we're starting on Sunday a pranic process of 8 days that is recommended to be done alongside with a deep detox. And we're starting this process online. Each day we meet at 8 p.m. for powerful meditation and 1 hour or 1 hour and a half of sharing new techniques, new ways of raising a frequency, new ways of keeping the pranic flow and boosting the immunity and boosting health and boosting the pranic nourishment, because that's what pranic process means. And along with these um, practices and meditations and recommendations for at home. So it's not homework, it's fun work, but it's still a work that you do at home by yourself. Along with that, we do recommend that everybody goes on a lighter diet during this pranic process. So we have the possibility to go on juices for 8 days, or those of you who aren't prepared yet for the juices, we can go a few days on vegan food and maybe the last a few days on juices. And that's a very powerful detox and a very powerful booster of vitamins. So if I show you, I have some pictures that I'm going to post later of the vitamin C booster that I'm doing every day. This vitamin C booster is not only nourishing me, it's basically a smoothie with various greens and pineapple and orange that I'm having daily, uh, which is basically my breakfast, lunch, and dinner now. Uh, Not only it boosts our immune system and nourishes us, but also detoxes us very powerfully. So I can recommend that alongside with your pranic process or whatever else you want to use for detox. And we're going to talk about methods of detox during the first day of the process. So we're starting Sunday at 8 p.m. Now I'm going to post the link in the comments for those of you who want to join. you can see there in the comments the Facebook event that you can check and join. You still have 2 more days to subscribe, right? Saturday and Sunday until evening. And of course, it's an energy exchange that comes with the process. So if you have any problems with that, just let me know and we make a payment plan or something that works for you. And with that, you can be helped to participate regardless of the financial situation. Yes. And it's going to be 8 days of power. We call it the Pranic process intensive because really the meditations are very powerful each evening, and it's supporting very much your evolution in the next time to come. And the pranic flow for those who want to be more on prana and less on solid food, and for those who want to just lighten up your diet and detox your bodies is also very useful. But we not only detox at the physical body with the recommendation that I'm going to give, but we're also going to detox at the emotional and mental body. So we're going to do a lot of emotional healing and mental programming, and we're going to recommend methods for you to practice at home for this, so that in your day-to-day life you can include these methods and easily practice them, so that you always have a high frequency, you always have a perfect immune system, and you're not touched by any programs or disharmonies that may be going on this planet. I myself have been, since the beginning of the year, since January, through 6 or 7 countries. I've traveled all over the world, from Dubai to Thailand to um, India to other states. And I've had a gazillion of flights through various countries and airports, and still I'm alive and kicking. So you can see that it's there is the possibility to thrive beautifully in these times of change, and but that requires an inner discipline and an inner practice and a certain diet that goes along with it, that creates a healthy body. So we're going to talk about all these things, and the detox methods and the empower methods and the immune stimulation methods during the pranic consciousness process that we start on Sunday. So join us and you'll learn more and you'll practice more with us. And that's online, so everybody can come from or join from all over the world. So all you need is a smartphone or a laptop that you can look at every evening. And for those of you who cannot join every evening, we're going to also have recordings sent to you so that you can repeat these meditations and these techniques for as long as you want. So that's the news, and that's what we're starting now.